Year 1, it's Mrs Maynard back with you for another English video this week. This week in English we are learning about stories. We're learning about two important parts of story writing. Pause the video now and tell your grown-up what they are. Did you tell your grown-up that we're learning about the characters and the setting? Well done if you did. In the session before this, we looked at characters. So in this session, we're going to be thinking about settings. Pause the video and tell your grown-up what we mean by the word setting. Well done, boys and girls. A setting is where the story takes place, where the story happens. It can also be what time of day the story happens in. Have a look at these settings. Can you say what the settings are? Well done, boys and girls. You were really good at naming all of those different settings. Excellent work. The challenge today is to have a go at writing a description for a setting of your choice. Linked on the home learning document, you'll see there's some settings there for you. Or you could look on a computer or in a book and choose your own setting. When we write about settings, there's some things we need to think about first. Have a look at this. When we describe a setting, it would be excellent to include lots of detail. We could write about what we can see and what we can hear. We could include details about the weather and about the time of day. We could also use adjectives, so describing words, to describe each noun. So, boys and girls, I have chosen this setting to describe today. I've got some words at the top here that I'm going to borrow. I think I'm going to use some of these in my description. I'm going to start off with my first idea. What can I see? Oh, that's right. I can see the sky. What adjective could we use to describe the sky? That's right, the sky is blue. So I'm going to start my sentence with a capital letter, the. Finger space, use my adjective blue. The blue sky is, yes, I'm going to use this word, beautiful. I'm going to borrow that word and copy it down. The blue sky is beautiful. Oh, I haven't got enough room to write my next word. I'm going to do it on the line underneath. I'm going to extend my sentences with my conjunction and. The blue sky is beautiful and Bright. Yes, it does look really bright. That's the end of my first sentence. What can I hear? Oh, not very much. Oh, look, there's a polar bear. I wonder what sound I can hear from him. A lonely polar bear crunches, that's what I can hear, crunches the freezing ground. A lonely polar bear crunches the freezing ground. What's the weather like? Okay, actually I'm going to make that there. Is a cold, to borrow that word, cold wind and the air feels it feels bitter. Yes, bitter is another word for really, really cold. End of my sentence, a full stop. Oh, I like this word, breathtaking. I think I'm going to use that next. It is breathtaking. It is breathtaking. I want to use another adjective in this next sentence when I talk about what time of day it is. Okay, the white, yes, that's a good adjective. Lots of white in this picture, in this setting. The white ice glitters in the I'm going to use Arctic, in the Arctic sunlight. It's definitely not the night time. It's definitely the day in this picture. Let's read back my description of the setting. The blue sky is beautiful and bright. A lonely polar bear crunches the freezing ground. There is a cold wind and the air feels bitter. It is breathtaking. The white ice glitters in the Arctic sunlight. Okay, boys and girls, in our session today, we were writing a description for a setting. Your challenge is to have a go at writing your own description for a setting of your choice. I wonder, can you remember to add some description about what you can see, what you can hear, what the weather is like, and perhaps include about the time of day? Remember to join your sentences with the conjunction and also see if you can use adjectives to describe the things that you are writing about. All of the teachers are looking forward to seeing how you get on. Good luck. Bye everyone.